conditions. As the fielders step onto the pitch, the first power play starts, a crucial phase for scoring. Batsman gets the connection. A fielder is present there. That's cut beautifully. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Smashes it. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. Batsman finds the contact. Extra bounce, bowler got it to rise sharply. Gentle knock by the batsman. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Batsman earns a couple. An expensive over there, the bowler would be disappointed. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Great awareness from the batsman, took advantage of the field change. Could never get any wood on it. Simple catch for the fielder at forward point. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Really hit that hard. That's 4. Off the mark in style. Fielding changes are done. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. That was close to the bowler. Ball finds the fielder. Lofted it, the ball is sky high. Easy catch for the fielder at cover. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 4. Good over for the fielding side, but the batsman wouldn't be too unhappy. Gets that away. 1 run available there. It's up in the air. A boundary and batsman is off the mark. It's played gently by the batsman. That's a proper leg cutter. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Fails to run it past the fielder. Solid push right out of the middle. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Terrific strike from the batsman. Good over that, considering the match situation. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman gently taps the ball. A slight misfield by the fielder. The result is a single. Hits the toe end of the bat. Current run rate is around 8. Batsman slashed that ball. Good over so far, trying to dry up the runs. Gentle push from the batsman. Current run rate is close to 7. Right into the keeper's gloves. This bat's contribution is 10. Batsman now plays with a new bat. gentle touch from the batsman. A single to get off the mark. That's an economical over. Good bowling. That's gone in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. In the air. Fielder takes an easy catch. That's a superb leg cutter. It's hit with tremendous power. First half of the over has been good from the bowler. That was just a push from the batsman. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Batsman has forced a change in the field. The ball has hit the handle. Could not judge the length properly there. Batsman collects a single. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's a 4. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. That's a lightning knock. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. And that's a gentle push. 1 run added to the score. Weak push by the batsman. Current run rate is around 8. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. It's muscled. That will be 4. Tries to push it gently, but gets a bottom edge. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his power play 2. Can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. There is a single to offer. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. That's a marvellous effort. Ball gained considerable extra bounce. He's deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. Fielder makes a fumble there. That goes all the way for 4. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's 4 more for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. That's hit the splice of the bat. Could not generate any power. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a glorious shot. That's into the crowd. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman gets a single. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's gone into the clouds. Fielder accepts the offering. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 22. What a shot. Has really connected that one. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That over has brought some excitement to the game. This has gone up. Batsman will get a boundary. It's gone up. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Timing could have been better. Scoring rate is close to 9. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Gets double for that. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 8. That's an interesting over. Really hit that hard. Batsman is just toying with the field now. That's in the air. Batsman pockets a single. Up and away, that's a biggie. It spoons up for an easy catch. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Straight to the fielder. High up in the air. Stunning catch by the fielder. Batsman fails to register a run with this bat. New bat comes into play. Batsman gets the contact. Off the mark with a single. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Lofted it, the ball is sky high. That's a single. It's a bird, it's a play, no, it's a cricket ball. Dropped. The keeper has let it slip through his gloves. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. It's gone high up in the air. Batsman finds the boundary. It's up in the air. One more boundary for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. Batsman smashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That brings up the half-century. Well done. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. A leg cutter of the highest order. Good take from the fielder. This bat's contribution is 2. Gentle knock by the batsman. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Fielder stops this. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. 1 run added to the tally. batsman gets the connection.